Rightio, Taurus, I hope that you're doing amazing. Welcome to your general reading for the month of July with me, Adrian Nelson, the Psychic Tarot Reader. With the reading being general, please take it as it resonates. We are going to focus on your recent past, on your current space. Oh, cards are coming out right away, as well as the energy that is heading your way. So, and then we're going to end off, we're going to clarify, and we're going to end off with a message from the universe. All right. In your recent past, we've got the Devil, the Five of Cups, and the Three of Cups. This is freaking awesome, Taurus. This is so amazing because many of you, sometimes you have got that stubborn tendency, Taurus. Like, you are just stubborn. You know that it's not in your best interest. You know this is not for your highest good. You know that you shouldn't be doing this, but you still go ahead and do it, And that often leads to self-sabotage. That often leads to, losing out in things in life. That could be, have a very negative impact on your career, on how you feel personally, on your close relationships, your romantic relationships, and also the relationships that you have with your friends and with your family. Because sometimes, and I feel that many of you realize this, I can see that you've done a lot of work there, a lot of inner work there with the Five of Cups, because sometimes what you do is that if you have unresolved past issues, which is often the thing that feeds the stubbornness, the negative stubbornness, you tend to really, really do things that you sometimes look back and you would say to yourself, why have I done that? Because you go almost into this automatic space of self-sabotage. And I feel that for a lot of you, you've really, really looked inside and you've really seen how a lot of the past issues that maybe you haven't dealt with, people that you had difficulty finding an affinity with, forgiving the self, forgiving others, and all those type of things. I see that a lot of you saw how that was holding you back in life, how that was sabotaging you. And so your priorities have beautifully changed. And all of that I see has happened in a very short period of time, Taurus, where I can see for many of you, you were even in that space where we're realizing, the sort of company that we keep, the sort of things that we invest our energy in, be that what you watch or what you listen to, or what you read, maybe being a little bit gossipy there, realizing that all of these things are really holding you back. So a lot of you may not have realized initially how many things were holding you back in life and how you as a result actually suffered because of that. But I see that you had that almost beautiful realization and started to really kind of take a very different direction in life for you. There might still be a little bit of healing that needs to be done there, because realizing things is one thing and realizing it's 95% of the work, but that other 5% is a deep inner work that we need to do sometimes. So some of you might still need to do a little bit of, inner work, shadow work. Interestingly enough, that's coming up for a lot of people in the readings for July. Let's look at your current space and see what we've got for you over there. Beautiful, beautiful Taurus. Breakthroughs. Wonderful breakthroughs, beautiful breakthroughs in money, in success, in life, in career. So you've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Temperance energy over there. So Ace of Pentacles is about breakthroughs, unexpected money, unexpected opportunities, just life unexpectedly working out for you. And again, that is what that realization there in the recent past with the things that are holding you back. And even though we are speaking about a little bit of healing that still needs to be done, I can see that you started to make better choices. You may not have liked some of those choices, but I can see that you made better choices, which obviously leads to better results, which changes your energy, which brings you to the space of this Ace of Pentacles and this Page of Pentacles. So you are actually in a space right now, Taurus, where you can sort of realize a lot of your dreams, beautiful dreams that you have for how you'd like to live your life, wonderful things that you have, things that you want to do, passions and hobbies that you want to follow, that you're in a space where you can really start to do those things, because change in mindset, this beautiful breakthroughs that happened, especially with money, especially with time, where you sort of in energy open this gateway for yourself, a gateway of prosperity, where with the temperance energy there, you're not 100% there. There is still quite a little bit of learning for you, realization for you, but all in all, I can see that you are realizing that you are getting to see basically how a lot of the unpleasant experiences that you had in your life, how you brought a lot of those things upon yourself. And I get you in the space where you are getting ready to live a higher good, different relationships with others, mending broken bridges, moving on from toxic connections, ready for beautiful, beautiful love. You know, for a lot of you, you might be in a connection that it seemed like that connection was coming to an end. I see that if you keep on going the way that you are going, then things can go really, really well for you. For some of you, you are getting ready to be in that beautiful high-level commitment space, which is absolutely fantastic. Okay, let's see where this energy is taking you going forward. Taurus, shining bright like a golden star. 3 of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Death card energy. Really, really amazing stuff. Really, really incredible for you over here, because the 3 of Pentacles is that space where, you know, in life, you can do things the way that you've done them before, but you pretty much already know how that picture ends. And it's not necessarily the nicer sort of way, you know. So many of you are realizing going forward, and I see you having very focused energy, being very clear about life, being a very conscious manifesto of your experience of life, because I see for many of you, you're in that space of realizing, well, I can do it that way, but I already know how that story ends, and that's quite crappy. That's not really, you know, how I want it to end. It's not all that fulfilling. And so I see you taking risks, I see you taking chances, but I see you being very logical and very responsible about it, which really takes you to that next beautiful bright level of life there with that sun energy, owning the things in life that you know, that are holding you back. I see that for many of you, you may have been playing the victim for quite a while. Poor me, this always happens to me because of my childhood, because of my relationship. And I see that you're moving, that your mindset has changed around that. And because of that, you've got this death card energy along with the sun energy, where you are moving basically out of the light, and you know, out of the dark, sorry, and into the light, or the next level of light for you. Good stuff. Okay, let's clarify for you. Starting with that recent past energy. So we're clarifying the devil, the 5 of cups, and the 3 of cups. Things started to take a very positive turn for you, Taurus, and you want to know that things started to take a positive turn because of the energy that you have put into life. You know, yes, the planets, the stars, you know, all of those things, those wonderful things, but it is essentially at the end of the day, it's you. So you've got the 6 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, and the Knight of Swords for your energy there in the recent past. So I feel again that you started to change your mindset around things. Some of you were just plain negative. Oh, poor me. This always happens to me. I always try my best, but this is how things always work out for me. And some of you just left that whole pity party behind because you realize that it's a way in life of sometimes actually holding yourself back. You could see to how much pain and loss it led to for yourself and for others, you know, whereas maybe a beautiful connection with someone else could have worked out really, really well. It didn't, because you were playing the victim card over there. And I can also say that some of you were in very strong denial. You were overcompensating, maybe working really, really hard. You know, say maybe you were a parent, you were the extra good parent who isn't giving your child any space to breathe or anything like that. But with all that being said, I can see that you realized all of that, and I can see that you made a very concerted effort to make changes in your life. Maybe a little bit over the top sort of effort, but at least the effort was there. All right, and it led to very good things, because we are clarifying this beautiful breakthroughs, you know, financial breakthroughs, opportunity breakthroughs, sudden sort of promotions. And again, as I always say, if you like that, if you're on board with that, take a nice deep breath, place your dominant hand on your heart, take a nice deep breath and claim that for yourself. So we're clarifying this Ace of Pentacles, this Page of Pentacles, and this Temperance energy. So I really see you taking your own power back. I really see you taking back control of your life. Yeah. Clarifiers there, we've got the Four of Pentacles, the Star, and the Devil energy as well. So you're on this continual part of healing. I see balance coming there in your life when it comes to finances, when it comes to the materialistic side of things. You know, some of you may have really been sabotaging yourself also by saying, well, it doesn't belong to me, you know, so it's not really our car, it's your car, that sort of thing. And you may have started to deal with somebody, especially in a close connection, especially in romance, that was beginning to get pretty fed up of that, you know, because they'd be like, listen, it's ours, you know, doesn't matter whose name is on the deed, do you want me to change that, it's ours. And so for some of you, you got pretty much a wake-up call in life, in love, there with the Star energy, there with the Devil energy, because it was very much a space of like, listen, you either get on board or you gotta skedaddle, you know. And so I really see that you're in the space of really making some changes, healing from your toxic patterns, becoming more and more in alignment with the energy of the universe, the positive energy of the universe, where, you know, and so for example, in my work that I do, in everything that I do, my goal is to always help you find that magic within yourself, to discover it, to unlock it, to expand it, to maintain it, to really find the incredible sort of like incredibleness within yourself, you know. I work at helping you get inner balance, because when you're inside, when your energy is balanced, and that's what makes sort of meditation so important. It keeps on realigning your energy towards the positive. When your energy is positive, you don't have to worry so much about trying to create a positive experience of life, because when your energy flow is positive, you automatically attract good things into your life. And that's what's beginning to happen for you at the moment, Taurus. So the little beautiful things that happen, you want to know that you are the one that is instigating those things, those positive things happening by the energy that you are putting out, by that mindset. So you want to stay on the positive. It doesn't mean that you have to go over the top, but you want to stay with the things that are sort of maintaining your inner balance and that beautiful inner peace for you. Okay. Let's look and see what we've got for your energy going forward. So we are clarifying the Three of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Death card energy. And oh, that is so beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful breakthroughs happening here for you. You got the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Temperance energy. Real breakthrough in energy here for you. Real breakthrough in realization. Definitely moving to the next spiritual level in life. Realizing some things about yourself that you may not necessarily like, you know, that they're a little bit crappy, but again, it's about the temperance energy continuing to take you to the next level. So you're on a very good flow, and you want to stay in that flow because that flow is beautiful for you. All right, so keep on doing what you've been doing, beautiful Taurus, because I can see it beautifully paying off for you going forward. All right, let's see what we've got. For you from the universe. If all of that resonates with you, if the message resonates with you, if doing so resonates with you, I'd really appreciate you liking the video, my beautiful Taurus. I'd really appreciate you subscribing to the channel, hitting that all notifications button so you know when your readings are coming out. Let's see what the universe has for you. Seven of Inspiration, which is the Seven of Wands, a beautiful double confirmation here with the Sun energy coming out again, and the Queen of Emotions, which is the Queen of Cups, and that's beautiful because it's about that water energy flowing. Don't be afraid to feel your emotions. There's new opportunities opening for you in life. There's wonderful new things coming for you. You're in this beautiful space of growth. The best is most definitely yet to come for you. You've only beginning to see the tip of the iceberg of how beautiful life can become for you. There's real growth happening for you within you. There's real growth happening in emotions. There's real growth happening in romance. really just very, very beautiful. So if you have been feeling out of sorts there for a while, Taurus, know that you're going to a space where life is just becoming so much better for you. And that's so beautiful. I'm so happy that I get to share that message for you, and so it is in all the highest and best ways for you. So that's what I got for you, Taurus. I hope that helps. If any of you are interested in a personal reading, the details or for all of that is down below in the description. There's also a link for my step-by-step tarot reading course. There's a link for my free oracle card reading course. And if any of you are interested in booking an online regression hypnosis session, or what some people call past life regression, those details are down below as well. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy, your love, and your light. I will see you next time.